Welcome to Echoes of Ages, the actual play role-playing podcast where a handful of fools are trying to save the world one mishap at a time. Did you know you can follow or subscribe? That way you never miss an episode. Also, you can check out our Instagram or Facebook pages where you can find the maps, character art, and the creatures from today's adventure. The link is in the description. And if you're enjoying the journey so far, consider sharing our show on social media. Maybe with a friend, maybe with an enemy. We won't judge. Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoy this episode. It's a new day under the stars. The citizens of Maersk begin their day, this afternoon being the second round of the Tystalia. Reef, you were among the winners yesterday. You know you're up against one of the favorites, the Dark Elf Varys. Choosing to sit beside him at dinner last night, the two of you had an exchange that was nothing if not unpleasant. Others in the party are still trying to figure out a solution to rescuing Finessa of Pecan. You know of a secret way into the dungeon she's in, but not the password to access it. You've scouted and spied, spoken with your blacksmith contact about potentially finding an arcane means of getting around it, but nothing yet. So, I'll pose the question. How does everyone's day start?
Del probably slept in because he was up till like 1 a.m.
What time are the fights? Do we know?
The fights today are going to take place in the afternoon.
Okay.
Do we know if I'm up first?
You are the third fight of the day.
Who's the first fight?
Bear with me 1 second, because I'm on the wrong tab. Oh, it's Malek and Misty.
Oh, I would definitely be watching that one. But I would get up probably stupid early. And I would be probably... Is there like a gym facility attached to the barracks?
There is not. But the one thing you will notice in the barracks, a few of the beds are empty. Like it's a little roomier in here. Like a few people now that they've lost kind of have gone elsewhere. You don't know if they've stayed in town or left or whatever. All were at dinner, but beyond that, except for Nissa, beyond that.
I guess I would go for a run early in the morning or late at night, depending on what it looks like out there.
It looks like night, but it is early morning. Your body clock is still on the right. So
okay.
You can tell what's day and night yet.
Yeah, so I slept for 4 hours, which is my normal, and meditated for half an hour, and now I'm getting my blood pumping.
And you did the same thing in Pecan. You would notice in Maersk, obviously, without the Ustari, that there isn't a heat source to keep the town. So it's a little cooler here, but it's almost better because you get that air in your lungs, and it's to the point where you're not overheating from the run. It's really comfortable.
I'm going to run to the cage. I do a little bit of block and then run to the cage, and I'm going to see if I can climb it.
Yeah, you can climb it fairly easily. It goes to its peak, you'd guess about 40, 45 feet up.
Okay, so head injury at 25, death at 35. I should be fine at 45. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do this. And I'm going to slowly crawl back down, just doing some planning.
Gotcha, yeah.
While Reef is out, I will take advantage because I would like to have a conversation with Varys at some point before the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't wake him up or anything. Hopefully he's awake and he's had breakfast. And yeah, I don't think so, John. I don't think the conversation will go well if I start that way. Yeah, but I'll approach him depending on where he's at. And
yeah, you can see he's getting his actual fight wardrobe neatly together on his bed.
Varys, can I interrupt?
The head turns. Do you speak Elvish?
I do actually. Hold on, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I picked it because then I could talk to Reef. Features. I did pick Elvish. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, does he say anything or no?
He just turned his head and looked at you. That's
all. Okay. I heard you and Reef got into it last night. It happens. Temperatures flare. So I'm here to keep the peace, as it were.
Oh, look, the little puppy's owner has come to protect him. And that is in Elvish.
I'll respond to him. That's fine in Elvish. Yes, because it is my job. Are you going to behave today?
I'm going to win.
Varys, Are you going to try to kill him or are you going to fight?
That depends if he yields or not.
If he yields, is that enough?
Of course.
If he's winning, is that enough? No, don't laugh. You two will be a good fight and you know it. If he's winning, is that enough?
I'm not even going to entertain that idea.
Okay, well then we go to plan B on my part. You two got loud yesterday. You threatened to kill him very publicly, and normally that would fly in a lot of situations. But you know what's fun about being on a boat together for a few days? People see things, Varys. And a little birdie happened to see you accepting money from Gallivere. Now, at best, we could say, a little shifty. But when you threaten to kill someone, when someone has been making attempts on the life of other candidates and other competitors, one could easily make the jump that this is premeditated murder.
One could also point out that I was not the one who took my nameplate, moved it to the other side of the table to sit directly next to my adversary, and start a fight. And yes, I am not going to hide that I took money, and I did my job. I did it very well. Everyone got here safe and sound.
So the money was for protection.
Precisely. The two of us made sure no harm came to any of the fighters.
Interesting. Do you have other people to back you up on that claim?
Oh, I'm sure Gallivere will if you ask him.
Yes. Although you could see why an investigator would have a problem with his word backing up the two of your story. We might be at an impasse. At least the tournament stalls. All I'm asking is for you to fight the way it's intended, to submission. Like I said, I think you two will be a fair match.
That's cute. And if he yields, I will let him walk out.
If he needs to, he will.
If he pushes beyond that, that is not my fault or problem.
He knows how to fight.
Does he know handle coming back from death? Not every man can do that.
Stop threatening that, Varys.
I'm not
Stop
threatening.
Bringing up the death thing. I'm trying to give you an out here. Just
then I
fight
guess your boy better yield.
We'll see you in the ring, Varys.
Yes, he will.
I'll smile at him and I'll walk away. That's fine.
It's hard to intimidate a guy who's got a plus 11 to it.
Oh, dang.
And he's taller than you.
Is he? No, I got the impression he was
No, he's
small.
not taller.
Oh, okay.
Although I am
He's
only
not
5'5".
small. He's
I am
probably
little.
about Jazz's height.
Oh, so she's a giant.
He's 5'8". He's a giant.
No, I think Hen's the giant at the group
Hen's the
this time.
giant at 5'10". Yeah.
Reef, as you're climbing down the cage, you all of a sudden hear this like kerfuffle and chaos and yelling. And you're climbing down, turn your head. You see this massively, way oversized goblin booking it with a bunch of shit in a bag. And a shop owner's like chasing after.
So I'm like hanging from the bars, and I just look over and I see this. Wow, I don't know if that's a sign, but if it is, I don't know what it means. And then I'm just going to continue climbing down the bars.
I want that as a clip. That was awesome.
And then I'll jog back in to talk to Cass.
Jay, I do want to roll us back at nighttime. Nothing
Sure.
huge. Just want to say, since Sam and Hen weren't together at the time, Sam would have taken a hotel room or an inn room for the night, hunkered down, taken her suit off, locked the door, cleaned up, and then went back to work on some projects. And one of the potions I want to try to, I want to mix some ingredients together and see what I can get out of it. So you might have to put the old thinking cap on after. I'm gonna shave off a chunk of the Gorgon horn, some desert lily, and brittle bush. And my goal is to try to make something that will either like enhance AC or make things like maybe damage resistant to a certain type of damage. I thought maybe more for like slashing resistance.
Roll percentiles for me.
That would be 63.
And what's your main stat as an alchemist?
Intelligence.
So what's your bonus for intelligence?
That's a good question. Let me get off this page here. Just intelligence?
Yeah, just your modifier.
+5. Now, do I also get to use my experience of everything has a solution?
Yes. So you're at 68 so far.
And then another 6.
6. Okay, so you cleared 70. You know through making potions, you can do a very little mild test to get a feel for what it does.
Yeah, I imagine I make like a certain amount, right? And then I'm testing a little bit on myself every time.
You would guess consuming this would harden the person's skin a little bit to give them a little bit of a natural armor.
Okay, cool.
Not the exact, like if it's like a +1 or +2, you won't know until you use it.
Okay. And do I have an idea of how long it might last?
You probably figure maybe an hour.
Okay. That's about the average. And then I would have been distracted and then remembered that Chick's been with me this whole time. And I'll write a quick note to Hen to put in Chick's claws to fly back to Hen. saying I've gotten the name of the inn where I'm staying, and then telling her to use our secret knock if she would like to come in and visit.
Give me animal handling.
This person's like, fuck you, I'm going to bed.
Jake just pecks your eyes out.
Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't think my animal handling's negative. No, okay, so it's a 19.
19. Hand, roll me survival.
You got it. Oh my god, I don't have my character sheet up.
Oh my
Jesus Christ. Give me a second, I'm so sorry.
You can use her experience of chick can do anything.
Nah, yeah, I declared a nat 20. Oh my god, it wants my date of birth. Why? I'm so sorry.
What do you need?
Oh, I need my character sheet.
Okay, you just roll your d20. Do you have a d20
okay.
in you?
Yeah. I got this one. And before John says, if you have paper, you don't have to load up your character sheet. That's gonna be an 18.
Okay, so yeah, you know how to handle Chick and send her off, and the role was to make sure Chick could fly back to find you, Hen.
All right, so Chick arrives.
Yeah, very late, almost bedtime.
I would kind of feel something, and I would look up just to see the stars get blotted out in a little trail, and I can see that she's soaring up above. So I do a little click, and it signals for her to spiral down to me. And I'll have her perch on my arm. I had already wound down for the night and was in my meditation. And I will see the little paper. Oh, and what's this? And I'll unroll it and see the note. And I'll think about it for a second. Well, Chick, it kind of sounds as though Sam is asking for me to visit, while also being very polite about indirectly asking me to visit. What say you to us going to say hi? Does Chick do anything when I ask her this question? She says, I think we should go.
No, you know
some deep voices.
You know Chick's mannerisms and how to communicate back and forth. You would logistically think her fondness for the two of you, she would indicate that, yeah, she would be open to that idea of going back to Sam.
Okay, so I'll see a little glint in her eye. All right. Fire's already died down anyways. And then I'll get up and gather my things and then travel back to Sam and do our secret knock.
I will hear the knock and quickly get back into my suit and then answer the door.
Is the knock a drum roll? Because it's actually very difficult to do for someone who's untrained.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
It's actually an hour-long lament from Hen outside the door.
It's the Volsunga saga. So, yeah, Sam will come to the door, and I'll just kind of bend over a little bit in a friendly way so that I'm more on Sam's level. And what would you be needing this evening?
Oh, I don't actually need anything. I just thought if you wanted to come in, I had a lot of work to do, so I was doing it inside, and I figured it was a good time to clean up, because in case we have to leave the city tomorrow.
And will you be spending the rest of the night indoors?
Yeah, I mean, I paid for it, so I might as well stay in here.
Would you mind if I joined for the evening?
Oh, not at all. Do you want food?
I suppose. That would be lovely. I haven't eaten in... Well, I'm not sure when the last time I ate was.
The dinner earlier that night.
Yep.
4 hours ago.
3 hours earlier.
Oh no, I did a lot of pondering.
And then I'll run down and grab us some food and bring it up. And then again, it'll be like a nice normal amount of food for Han, and then 3 times the amount for Sam. And then I will still spend the evening just informing her that we left Dell on top of the building with an invisibility potion.
I take note of Sam's portions unjudgmentally.
Chick also might be a little fatter right now too.
A little peckish. I am going to just sit and quietly listen to Sam's story.
I wasn't going to tell the story over again.
Oh no, I don't.
If anyone's waiting for that, it was just an easy way so that Hen knows it is caught up to date on the plan.
Yeah, all caught up. I'm going to be sitting so still and quietly in my active listening that it almost seems like I'm not listening until I just give a simple nod at the end. Time for bed, don't you think, Sam?
Yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, especially if we're going to save that girl. Do you think Reef will want to have a mystery potion to drink tomorrow in his fight, or a potion to make him bigger?
I hold my hand to my chin and ponder for a little too long. Reef is the type of man that I think would love a surprise. However, he also strikes me as the sort of man that if he could be as tall as a tree and as wide as a lake, he would say yes in a heartbeat, regardless of the consequences of how his systems would even function. And this is difficult to say, and I find it to be very dangerous to give advice and to make choices that are not my own. Sam, I leave it up to you.
Well, he wouldn't be that big, so I think you'd like a surprise better. And I'll put them both away in my backpack and head off into bed and curl up like a little ball on the bed.
Oh, that's very cute. I'm going to then very gently put a blanket up on Sam, and then less gently do the thing where you just like shove your hands under the blanket to tuck someone in. Yeah, so I'm gonna tuck her in snug as a bug in a rug. And then when she's sufficiently bundled and cocooned, I'm just gonna sit crisscross on the floor with Chick sitting on the bedpost, and I'm going to meditate the evening away.
So that was how your evening would have ended. Brings you back into the morning of the new day.
I've now sprawled out, and it's like blankets completely off the bed, and that's all. I don't think we have anything else in the morning until someone gathers us.
I am curious, just so that we can know. Does Sam have a separate body bag that's for sleeping?
No, if Sam's sleeping in her suit at nighttime, most of that, like whenever we're outside, she'll be in her suit. But in this case, she's taking her suit off to sleep because we're in the in room.
Okay.
So the blanket would be a good gesture because normally she'd be pretty hot already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know I would have gotten up regular time, not like early, but just a regular time. I would have gone down to the inn breakfast area or just the food area, the front of the inn, because I've stayed at the inn, and I'd just sit there and have some cactus coffee and wait for someone to show up.
Sam and Hen are staying at the same inn. Actually, so is Dell.
Yeah, Dell's at the same inn.
Yeah.
So we're all there, but like, if you guys got up super early, I might have missed you, but I'll sit there and wait, see if anyone comes down.
I would probably come down very early to try and get some food for Sam.
Yep.
So
before me then, because I'm not early.
But
Okay. Like, I don't know, say 10-ish by our measurements. Like, not mid-morning, sort of.
Mid-morning?
Not early morning, kind of more towards the mid-morning.
So I think then, in this case, I would have been up very early to get Sam something to eat. It would have taken me a long time to figure out what a Sam likes to eat. And then I would probably be back out to take our plates back downstairs, at which point maybe you would have seen me.
Yeah.
But that's up to you whether you think it would happen.
Sure, maybe you took a bit to come down. Hen, I am like so surprised to see you here. What are you doing here?
Ah, Jasmira, I was summoned.
Summoned? Like an imp?
No, by my gracious and beautiful bird soaring out of the sky with a message in her talons. For me, from my friend, Sam. Quite poetic, really.
So why are you here then? It wasn't Sam staying with you out there?
Oh, you mean here as in here?
Yes.
I thought you were asking me an incredibly introspective and thoughtful question.
It's
Why
too early.
are we here, Jasmira?
It's way too early for that.
I agree. That's more of a mid-afternoon conversation.
Yes. Or even evening with a beer.
Well then, as Reef would say, it's a date. It's set.
He says that?
Once. And only
Okay.
once, so far. But I think this is something that we should definitely be doing. Let us discuss the infinite and unknowing eternity, and let us question why we are here. Tonight, you're free?
I think so.
I have a few relevant sonnets that I can pull up.
Relevant to the fights?
Oh my goodness, there are fights today, aren't there? Are you going to watch?
I mean, I'll try to. I don't know if we have things to do, but I just want to check and... Oh, did you... Are you up to date on what happened last night?
I don't believe so. I was busy at dinner.
Right, you went to dinner with Reef. How was that?
It was inspiring.
Really? Inspiring in what way?
Things can be inspiring in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
I am inspired to write some new songs.
Oh, so he's like your muse.
No, well, kind of, in a certain light.
Firelight?
You're feeling particularly poetic today, aren't you, Jasmira?
Yeah, this cactus coffee is waking me up pretty fast.
I like this early morning version of Jasmira. Excellent. Now, I am caught up on a few things, but What I'm unclear of is if more happened later that I have not been caught up on. You see, one cannot know something, the right questions to ask, if they don't even know what answers they are seeking.
Yep. The true heart of detectiving.
I'm going to commit that word to memory. Detectiving.
Which is what I do all the time.
Would you like to join Sam and I for further discussion about our day's plans?
Absolutely. I'm hoping I can see Dell if he comes out.
Oh, and speaking of the others, my good friend Dell, and also, I wish to pick your brains a bit about this Cass character.
Oh, yes. What did Sam tell you?
No, we briefly met for the first time the other day.
Oh, you met her, and
Yes.
you're still alive.
And I kind of pat around. Yes, by the graces of the universe I am. She's delightful, and I wish to know more about her story. But come, should we grab Dell on the way, or are we going to go see Sam now?
I knew it! She's part harpy.
I'm sorry.
Only you would be able to charm her out of her harpy ways, because you are, of course, very special friends with the raptor.
I put my hand to my chest and I bow. I am flattered.
It makes sense.
Confused and flattered. Yet part of the beauty of life is retaining a little mystery. Come, Jasmira. It's time to see Sam.
What? But we might miss Dell if he comes out.
I'm more concerned with Sam. I'll grab Sam, and then you can grab Dell, and then we will meet in my room.
Sure. That works.
And then I just walk away. I don't say goodbye.
It's fine. I'm gonna go inquire as to what room Dell's in.
Yeah, you would easily be like almost down the hall from where you are.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock on Dell's door.
What?
Oh, you are in. Dell, it's Jazz. We need a meeting about our ticket problem.
What time is it?
It's like after mid-morning.
That's not a specific time.
I don't know.
I'll be downstairs shortly.
You gotta meet us in Hen's room? Wait, where is Hen staying? Okay, I gotta find out where Hen's staying, and I'll meet you out here. Or downstairs, whichever way.
You just hear probably some light snoring the second you started walking away.
Alright, well, I'll go find out what room Hen is in, unless we walked kind of in the same area. Either way, I would find out which room she was in. Come back up, and... Sorry, Dell's still not out, though. I'll knock again. Bang, bang, bang. Dell!
What?
Are you even up?
No.
But I'm talking to you.
I'm trying to sleep.
No, you have to get up. We have business to discuss. Meet me in whatever room Hen told me. Room 5. Meet me in room 5. That's where we're hanging out.
Fine.
Alright, I'll go to room 5, where Hen and Sam are.
You'd probably just be able to hear like some murmuring behind the door as we engage in very polite and interesting conversation.
As opposed to the conversation we just had? What's going on here? Hey!
No, it was a lot of times we would sit in silence.
Yeah.
And Hen would be like contemplating stuff in her book, and I would be doing my work.
Okay, yeah, I'll come up to the door and be like, what? Nice, polite, and interesting conversation I hear through this door. Knock, knock, knock.
My brain is working at 30% capacity
Sorry.
today, and I can't handle this. It's too good. Oh, Sam, it's Jasmira at the door. Would you be polite and go let her in?
Yep. And I'll quickly throw on my suit and open the door. Welcome to my room.
Thank you. We're expecting Dell here shortly. Then we can go over the plans.
Is it common to invite boys into your room?
Jasmira has done it before.
I mean, for this purpose, yes, it's fine. We're having a meeting. You know, this is a public-friendly meeting. It's not like, you know, you're inviting a guy to your room. You know, I'm putting up quotes, air quotes, you know? Like, it's not that. This is a family-friendly affair.
We should not judge, Sam, and we should not be worried. Think of this as a campfire. It's no different than sharing your fire with a stranger, man or woman. It does
Just
a
like
cat. I just drew a Jasmira.
I am a person.
As are we all, Jasmira.
Yes, they just felt weirdly othered.
Is this where babies come from talk? Because I don't really need that.
No, it is not. This is a campfire meeting.
So you can invite boys back into your room as long as it's a public meeting and there's enough people.
And there is a roaring fire in the center of the room.
Not an inn center. Just let's not make a fire in the middle of the room.
Del is a very unhasty person, isn't he?
Unhasty.
I couldn't think of a word.
Unhasty.
That's a mighty polite way of saying lazy.
That's our wordsmith for you, everybody.
She smithed a new word.
Ding, ding, ding. Words go where they want them to.
Unhasty is one way to put it. We'll give him a couple minutes.
You'd probably, depending on if like you have the door open or not, you'd probably hear or see Del like leave his room a couple minutes later, but go downstairs. And not like sneaky, he's just like slowly trudging through.
That's sneaky, he's hungry.
Yeah, you woke me up. I was up late.
Yes.
If only he ate dinner with Reef earlier.
It was apparently forgettable anyways. Couldn't even remember I ate.
I had like 3 dinners. There was the one where I told Reef no. There was the one where Cass me got into a fight, and then the one that I actually got to eat.
That's true. Isn't that Del right there going downstairs?
He's probably getting breakfast. Did you guys eat?
Nope.
Oh,
There's clearly an empty plate behind me.
Because Sam never takes her plates and cups down to the kitchen.
All right, well, I'll go down if you guys want and grab you some breakfast.
No, we do not have others do things for us. Sam?
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
No.
I have to go get Del anyways.
And we will join you.
But
I'm already standing and walking out the door.
Okay.
I almost follow Hannah and then realize I left all my stuff still in the room, so I go back and pack it all up and put everything away and then walk out, trying to match Hen's grace.
Del would probably be in the corner that he seems to keep putting himself into, with like a cup of coffee on the table, but his head is still down, but there's no like plate there yet.
I walk over with my arms outstretched and my cape flowing behind me. Is that Del, my dearest companion? We meet once again.
Huh?
How do you fare this beautiful morning?
It's too early.
For some, yes.
Yes, and I'm some in this case.
Well, I suppose the polite thing would be to leave you to your devices. And then I swish and twirl to turn back around, but then I nearly knock into Sam, who is mirroring me behind me.
And Jazz. Yeah, but Sam would be right there.
It appears as though our dear friend is too tired for socializing today.
Or he just needs some extra special cactus juice.
Oh,
It comes in juice?
It's just what I call it. Cactus coffee. Here, Del, you're not up yet.
Do you know how late I was out last night?
No?
no?
It was very early in the morning when I got back.
Did you succeed?
No.
Oh, shit. Here, have some extra powerful cactus coffee, and I'll pour some from my flask. This will get you up super fast. Put some hair on your chest, even.
Did you just put alcohol in the coffee?
It's extra special cactus juice. It's super concentrated cactus coffee.
I'm just gonna turn and look over back over to like the bar. I'm gonna need another coffee, and I'm just gonna slide my.
It's not alcohol. It's like Monster concentrated.
It's like espresso.
It's like a double espresso.
You old Red Bull.
Coffee then reduced, so it's like thick when it comes out molasses.
Yeah, it's like
Either way,
lots of caffeine.
It's more of a pudding,
there's
really.
No way,
Yeah.
Drell. No way, Del is drinking that.
That's his real identity.
Drell.
Wouldn't you like to know?
He's from Krypton. Got him.
It's Krywon.
I could make a stimulant for you if you want, Del.
No, I just want to have my breakfast.
Like the humble nocturnal mouse who wanders the desert at night.
And then gets eaten.
And I'm lost mid-thought trying to finish that little snippet.
Why don't we just talk here? Can I just have my breakfast while we're talking?
I'll look around. Is there a lot of people around, or are we separated by, like, is there space around our table, or are there people, like, right next to us?
This time of day, it is a little bit busier. You definitely wouldn't have complete privacy, so to speak. You might have a table that's empty between you and other people, but that's about the extent of it.
I feel like we should go to our room and discuss this.
Oh, there's been so much faffing about and traveling here and there without even consulting the stars or being beneath them.
Do you want us to have the meeting outside?
What a lovely suggestion, Del. Would you be opposed to it?
No, after my breakfast.
Any matters... Yes, Sam?
I vote for breakfast also.
It's an open buffet. You can fill your plate anytime, Sam.
Immediately get up and start heading over then.
I ordered a plate. That's why I was waiting.
Like a sucker.
Yeah, we can see the stars outside, even during the daytime, because there's no sun, which sucks, but that should be fine. And do you have to consult the stars on this one? Would that be a good thing for you to do?
Quite the contrary. I do believe that while we wait for Del to finish up his breakfast, which he can take as much or as little time as he wishes to eat, I think I need to consult, and I gesture with a flourish. All of you.
What?
I must consult you.
About what?
And I take my hand and I put it into a loose fist that I shake. Pass.
Ass?
Pass?
Asshole.
Pass?
Passholio?
Did you say cats? What?
No, not cats. Not cats, Jasmira. Pass.
Okay.
Yes. Who is she? What is she like? What does she like? What is her relationship with Reef? How long has she been around? Does she eat? Is she human?
She's an angry woman.
An angry woman.
She was with us in the caverns in the bug hunt. She did just about nothing and tried to kill me with her lights in my face. And
Fascinating.
And she's basically a glorified cheerleader for Del. I mean, for Reef. So.
You seem to be thinking about Del quite a lot, Jasper.
Keep wanting to bring him back to your room for some reason.
It seems as though every time a man is on your mind, his name is Del.
Sam opens up her book to her notes that she took on Cass and Reef when we first met, and also says that she is overly aggressively supportive and also likes to eat food. To answer your other questions.
Now, Del, what do you think?
I think she's a bit of a bitch.
Sorry. That was Hen's actual reaction to
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you all very much. This is so insightful. You were speaking earlier to me, Jasmira, about Reef being a muse. I hate to say this to anyone, but I think you're wrong. I think Cass will be my muse. She sounds fascinating, intriguing, captivating. Unlike any of you, you're all wonderful, but I really think there's going to be a grain of something in Cass that is really going to inspire me to perhaps create some of my best work. I can't wait until I can talk to her more. We've only first spoke yesterday.
Okay, well, that's all we have to say about Cass. So...
Fuck that bitch.
Yes, this journey is going to be a delight. I can see now why I was guided on this path. And then I look up, but all I see is ceiling. Del, are you finished eating? You've been picking at that little piece of food for, well...
I'm waiting for my plate. That's just a knot in the table.
And then I'll just lean back in my chair and wait for Del to be done eating.
I assume it's like another minute or two for the plate, and then I take my sweet fucking time.
3 hours later.
Well, ready for the fights.
Got none his toast.
Well, Dell's taking his sweet time. Reef, this is probably where you would finally get back and be able to chat with Cass.
Are they in the player's place or the...
We're in the play pit. Yes, that's where we are. In the McDonald's play pit.
The barrack, yes.
Hey, Cass.
Yes.
I saw a goblin that was like huge. And he was like carrying stuff. And there was a shopkeeper that was yelling at him the entire time. Do you know what that means?
No, Reef, I don't.
Neither do I.
I just like close my eyes and sigh. Well, I found out some information that will actually be helpful to you today.
Oh, okay, cool. What is it?
Varus is going to fight you straight up.
Oh, like, so he's not going to just like slit my throat when I'm not paying attention?
As long as you behave, then yes.
All right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can behave.
You don't have to behave too nicely, if you know what I mean.
So you still want me in like Hornet mode? Or do you like...
Who would you like to be today, Reef?
I mean, like, I think Hornet would probably be a good idea. Like, I mean, the Hornet's not afraid of anybody. That's
true. Continue.
He's a bit of a heel, but like he's not afraid, and he's always good at fighting.
But Reef, you don't like being the Hornet.
And well, I don't like him, so...
And I grin a little bit at him at that. Then the Hornet I would like you to be.
You got it, boss lady.
But for now, I need you to be your lovely self, and we are going to go find you some more help. Come on. And I'll gesture with my hand, and we're going to start walking towards the inn.
Do.
And did you guys make it upstairs, or are you all still downstairs?
Reef would have got back early enough. You guys could have this conversation and get back before Dell's even finished eating.
Awesome. So we will walk in, and I'll do a quick survey of the room, and I see exactly the person I'm looking for. And I'm going to beckon for Reef to follow me, and I'm going to march right up to Sam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good breakfast?
Yeah. Yes, this is definitely my first breakfast.
Oh, you can eat as many breakfasts as you want. Is there a space next to Sam or close by that I could sit down?
I don't know.
Let's say if there's not, I'm going to grab a chair from another table and I'm going to sit. I'm going to grab on.
Shove hand over and
yeah, I'm like, who are you again?
You add a small table to make the other small table into one big table.
So I'll grab chairs for Reef and I from opposite tables so that we are sitting on either side of Sam and we're going to sit.
Jasmira is definitely abnormally close to Dell for some reason. We don't know why though.
Also, does Cass flip the chair around like a principal and then sit
like a boss?
Or step over it like Jonathan Franks and
with my five legs. Yo, what's up, kids? Let's talk about drugs and how they are not cool. But in this case, actually, Sam, I need some drugs. I don't say that. Yes, we'll sit. Sam, may I call you Sam? Is that what you prefer to be called?
Yes, it's the only name I have.
I'm sure by now Reef has come up with a nickname or something, but that's not what you want to be called.
No, you get called by your name. That's why you're given a name.
Then Sam it is. Sam, a few days ago, you were able to procure or make, I'm not sure which, a very helpful potion that Reef got to use. Do you have any more?
You'll have to be a little bit more specific. I've given Reef a couple of things to drink recently.
I look at Reef with a bit of, you've taken drinks from strangers?
Only had the one health potion.
No, there was another thing we gave you for some reason. I can't remember what it is, though. I thought there was two things.
Nope, there was only the one. I got the health potion from you in the first fight, and then you drank your own health potion in the caves, and then... Okay.
Are you mixing up the goblin from last week with Reef?
No. I told him
They're
that.
very similar.
And the gnome girl also got one.
Understandable.
Listen, Sam's hucking a lot of potions here. Right?
That's true. She's a prominent businesswoman. Regardless, whether he's had one or two or however many, could we procure some more from you?
I actually have this potion here that he might be able to use. I wouldn't recommend having more than one potion on at the same time, though, because sometimes they overlap and they make different mixes, and you don't know what the reactions might be.
And I smile very widely at Sam as she says this. Well, what do you have?
This should make it maybe harder for weapons to hurt him or harder for them to... I'm not entirely sure exactly. They make him a little tougher, though. I hold up my new concoction.
I will look across Sam to catch eyes with Reef and do what do you think?
Thumbs up.
Sam will take it. How much do I owe you?
I already have it, though. Why would Sam take it?
No, Sam will take it. Reef and I. We will take it. The potion.
Okay.
Off your hands.
But you said Sam will. You said Sam will take it.
Sam, we will take the potion.
Okay. Good luck. I just got to give her the potion.
And I'll give it to Reef right away.
It should last about an hour.
Ample time. Excellent. Sam, I need to ask you something else. When we first met, I let you keep something. Another potion of sorts. Do you still happen to have it?
Yep, I've been studying it. I'm hoping to be able to replicate it because it seems like a very potent poison or toxin you could give somebody.
That it does. Sam, I need to ask for it back. It is a contingency plan, and you will have it returned to you, providing we don't have to use it.
Okay, but you'd have to get the person to drink it somehow.
I'm sure we could find a way to do that if it came to it.
No,
and I'll hold out my hand for it.
Reach in, I pull it out, and it's got glimmer shards of glass inside of it and stuff.
Just like to note that throughout this conversation, I have been leaning back casually in my chair with my legs crossed and my arm draped over the back of my chair, picking absent-mindedly at the strings of my hurdy-gurdy as I am keeping one ear completely open to the conversation beside me while also trying to remain as invisible as possible. I just want to be very, very aware of the conversation at hand.
Well, thank you, Sam. This has been excellent. Reef, anything else?
Reef just shrugs.
If you can, please note any side effects or feelings you might feel while you're having it. It is still on the experimental stage, so if there's anything new, I'd like to record it.
Thumbs up.
Well, that's it for us here, as you all were. And I'll get up. I don't know if Reef is going to get up or not.
Reef didn't sit.
Oh, okay. I saw. Excuse me. I got you a chair.
He would have came in. He's
in Hornet mode.
He is in Hornet mode.
Sam, and he would have been like, "Okay, I'm uncomfortable now," and then like he wouldn't have talked like with them around.
Sorry, could you say all that again, Eric?
Reef would have been uncomfortable with both Sam and Dell being there, so he just
okay.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Does Reef wave to Hen at all?
Or
At
Jazz?
least?
Oh yeah, he definitely would give the head nod and the Hen and Jazz, but he just keeps to himself.
And head nod back. So
Jasmira, should we have our talk with Reef too, if he's part of the plan?
That might interfere with his tournament, though, and we promised we wouldn't. But if he doesn't win today...
if that's the case, then Cass, you have to give back the potion. I'm not allowed to interfere with the tournament.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Finders keepers. I believe you said that when you picked it up.
No, I meant the other potion I just made.
Oh, no, that's okay. He's going to carry it in with him. He'll be fine.
Okay.
But yeah, if he wins today, then he'll be moving on to the next fight. But if he doesn't win, then we'll talk.
We'll see you all again in 2 days. How about that? And I'll push away from the table and we'll get up. Reef, let's go. You're being weird. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd walk
Actually, yeah. When we get to about the door, I kind of stop because I have this thought and I'm going to turn around. Jazz, you said you knew things about the fighters. Where's Varys from?
He didn't tell me.
If you happen to investigate that information for me before this afternoon, I'd be happy to hear it. Toodaloo! I'll give him a
Is
wave.
that interfering with the fight?
I'll see what I can do for a price.
Oh, we're gone.
Yeah.
We left.
I like how the person plotting murder is the one who thinks we're being weird.
Plotting murder.
Plotting
Contingency plans.
There's
Reef,
a couple
what
other...
the... sorry, go ahead, Jay.
No, you guys go ahead first.
Reef, what the hell was that?
What do you mean?
I said be yourself. This is the least like yourself I have ever seen you be.
Sorry, I just, I wanted to have a meal with Dell and get to know him a little bit more, and he told me no, and I don't think him and I are friends, and I know Sam and I aren't friends. I don't think she likes me because she probably thinks I'm stupid.
Reef, did I or did I not turn you down to go to dinner yesterday?
Yeah, but you made a good point.
So, am I still your friend?
Yeah, well, at least I hope so. You were kind of mean to me yesterday.
I was mean yesterday. I'm sorry. But someone turning you down for something doesn't mean it's the end of a relationship.
No, but Sam and Dell were in there eating.
They're all staying there at the inn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Reef, when in doubt, you don't need them. We will be leaving after all of this. Remember?
Yeah, you're
Long
right.
distance pen pals are hard.
That's true. Especially when they're not in Lasaro.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need them. And I'm going to flick up the hood on my uniform and just...
We're both going to prance back to the barracks.
as you came to get potions that you need.
That we needed. We got what we needed and now we leave.
Now
There would be other tables in
potions,
the inn
better
kind of
ones.
starting to settle their bills and everything too, because they're like, well, the first fight's starting in half an hour.
I would like to go get a seat with Cass to watch the Misty Leaf fight.
I'd allow that. And then we're going to go get warmed up after that. But that's fine for sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to know that as soon as Cass and Reef left, my absent-minded plucking formed itself into a little bit of a tune as it starts to pick up. And just to myself, in the dark of the light of the day, she's quite a delight, though she'll give you a fright. That's Cass. She's an ass. Who's to say? And I keep playing and refining my new little limerick about Cass.
Try to fit in something about her being a harpy. That's a good one too.
Harpy. And then I take a little, a little piece of charcoal from behind my ear and I start writing down on the table harpy and coming up with rhymes.
Put down my fork and knife. Salt meeting.
Hen, you wanted it outside?
I look up from the table. Yes, that would be delightful.
Do I have
Please.
time to make a bet?
Make your bed? Yes.
No, bet with a T.
Yeah, we'll be back before the fight start.
Yes, you can make your bet with a tea and drink a tea as well, Belle.
Fine. Okay, let's see how long this goes.
Hell, if I knew you wanted to make a bet, I would have given somebody a potion too to help you out your bets.
I only have one bet going so far. It's just for Reef. I was going to let it ride.
Oh, I have that bet.
No, I also independently
you
spent
put one on that?
$5 on or 5 gold on Reef.
Okay. Oh, they made you were holding it for Reef. I was like, I just
No.
cashed that in for you.
Ooh. I'm assuming we all like shuffle outside now.
Yeah, to where Hen has her fire, or where she's kind of been set up.
Just in the middle of the streets.
You
But
mean
it's-
these rocks and sticks that have been kicked about?
What looks like a pigeon nest? Yeah, that's me.
It's in the very middle of the walkway.
One must rest where they need to rest. Now, time for discussion.
Okay, we don't have a password.
Oh, shoot. Well, I don't think anyone's had any reason to go into there. But I was thinking, Hen, you're all caught up? Sam, did you tell Hen about everything we've discussed since she was at dinner?
Yep.
Cool.
I nod.
All right. But we've got that scroll of
Yes.
detect thoughts. And I was thinking last night as I was drifting off to sleep, what if we could make one of them think about the password just standing there, like
What?
at watching the fights?
Are you suggesting that I compose a wondrous ballad that has a very clear theme about passwords?
And chimneys? It'd have to be kind of subtle, but no. I have this spell that
Oh,
can...
you must be suggesting then that I make a hallucinogen and slip it into their drink so that they think they're going into the password area, and then you can detect their thoughts that way?
Well done, Sam. I'm proud as
Mhm,
ever and
mhm.
always. That
Just
must be it.
spit out what you were thinking.
Okay, look. I'll put out a rumor out there that something about a chimney and a password.
You're going to spread the rumor.
Yes. It's a spell that kind of echoes people whispering around you, and you kind of hear like a rumor of like, oh, I heard someone say this, right? But you can't really tell where it's coming from, and it's just kind of like, huh, that's weird.
But
Anyways,
shouldn't tell that person walking by about the chimney and the password.
as a rumor? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rumor basically like that, and you say the scroll spell, detect thoughts, and as that rumor gets spread, they can't help but think about the password, right? And you can just pick it right out of their brain.
Okay, but wouldn't that rumor alert them that people know about it?
Not if we phrase it right. Like if the rumor was, I heard someone was talking to their chimney as if it was going to open up. I don't know. Like if we could phrase it that it would just make them think about it, the password.
What if we just set up so that if we do this, that we are ready to act as soon as we have the password? Why don't we wait until the end of the tournament, or at least Reef's run,
Well, yes. I'm just
to
saying.
have everybody available to help us?
Have we, I'm just putting this out there, have we all of us, this seeming troop of troubadours, have we all collectively had a conversation with each other in one place at the same time?
No.
It is settled. That is what we must do. After Reef's thing, then we have to all get together and have a conversation about this. This is too fractured. It's too splintered into a million separate pieces. I think we are stronger together.
Well, I mean, there's always the chance that Cass hears what we're gonna do. She's gonna say, "Sorry, Reef's not allowed to do that."
Why
we weren't going to tell Cass. She
Excuse
would
That's
not
true.
allow this.
What?
She would not allow this.
Well, I was thinking of telling Cass. I think Cass should be involved as well. Also,
It will be your funeral.
It is
Mhm.
I cannot die. At least as
We
far
will
as I
lose
think.
Reef. If we tell Cass, we will lose Reef.
You cannot die?
Metaphorically speaking, Del.
Uh,
Metaphorically speaking.
But she will literally kill you.
The thought of me will live on forever in all of your hearts and spirits. Right, Sam? And I look to Sam lovingly.
Yes.
Only if
true. Everybody that she's talked to and told stories to.
until they die, so you won't be leaving forever.
Well, no,
No.
because then they would also tell stories, and it's actually exponentially growing.
You see, I have found the secret to immortality, and it is in creating friendships everywhere I go, and I am on this vast and incomprehensible journey for what I do not know.
So our plan.
But the path will guide me, as it will guide
God
all of us.
damn it.
We must,
No,
we must
she's
come together. After Reef's tournament, we should all come together as one with Cass and decide our course of action.
And some more important people who would know this password will be at The finals?
I mean, the people who know the password are basically the Lord himself, the speaker beside him, and possibly her husband, and some high members of the guard, but we don't know who they are.
Rumors in a crowded stadium will probably be very easy to hide.
Yes. So if you get near the Lord or the speaker, they might, if we phrase it right, they might suddenly just think of the password. Or it will make them think of the password or going into that area.
Well,
That's
song
my idea.
never
It's a yeah, but they can find out where the song is coming from. Whereas the spell, it'll be everywhere. They won't be able to tell where it's coming from.
I agree,
And
so long as we, my apologies, Del, involve everyone afterwards.
Well, let's see how he does today. Because if he gets into the finals, then we're not going to have another chance. We're going to have to win or lose. That's the end of the tournament. We will have very little time to execute our plan.
It's not like everybody will be leaving the city the moment the tournament is over. They'll have to wait the night.
It's true. It's true.
So we should make sure he has the best chance of winning, or not? How would you like to play that?
I think he should win it or lose it on his own merit.
Wow, that's already kind of out the window.
Don't worry, your potion is basically what every other person is doing right now for themselves. Just giving themselves the best chance they can.
Everyone's on performance-enhancing drugs.
Pretty much.
This isn't MLB 1990s.
I was going to say the Tour de France, but
Tour de Nut.
yeah.
Cass might be more receptive to our plan if she's in a good mood because Reef won the tournament.
Or would it be better if Reef loses the tournament and they're forced to make Reef do something heroic in order to get his name bigger? Also,
that's a conversation you can have with her.
Well,
If she ever finds out.
Yeah, she doesn't have to know about it.
Remember, it's only illegal if you get caught.
Okay.
This is the cop that makes me buy drugs and tells me that I can do things as long as I don't get caught.
He's not a cop.
I know.
Close enough.
Just a consultant.
And I guess we weren't walking. We were just standing in the middle of the fire.
We're standing in the middle of a road near like a ruined fire.
Not far from a major point of interest like an inn.
Everyone's had to walk around us to go on.
So
There's
is that
no
the
way.
plan? We wait until Reef has done his tournament and then we go from there?
Yeah, I think in the meantime we should gather up some supplies and brainstorm a little bit further about what we do once we're in there, how we get her out super fast without hurting anyone and without being seen, and how we exit with her as fast as possible.
I'll let you think of that. I have to go put the bet in. I'm going to turn around and go 5 feet to the end of the line for the betting window.
I don't think it would be that bad. I don't think Hen would have her stuff right in the middle of the road because she's a wanderer. She has an instinct for these things. Like,
I mean, that's a perfect place to busk.
anyway, but yeah, if you leave, then I'm gonna leave as well. I have to go see the smith. I'm gonna see him right before the fights. If anyone wants to come with me or go set up and
Oh yeah, the
wait
Smiths who
for
we
the-
talked to before, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I'll stay.
you'll stay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay as well.
All right, I'm gonna give 5 gold to Sam and say, hey, can you put this on Reef for me, please?
Okay, but it's probably not a very good bet.
Well, I hope so. It'll be money well lost then.
We'll go with you and the blacksmith first and then swing back to the fights. And he's open and working away.
I'll come in. Is there anyone in the shop right there?
Not at this point, no.
All right, I'll close the door behind me. All right, we've done some scoping of
I
the
got-
area.
A little bit of information for you, but not a lot to work with.
All right, what you got?
You asked about any particular items.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing a compass.
Oh.
Not sure the exact metal, but it was definitely higher quality. No one seems to have an answer on this password. So unless you have a way around it,
No, we might be able to. Well, the less you know, the better. Let's see. Okay, is it higher quality as in gold, silver, or just higher craftsmanship with?
it was a
Maybe
higher quality of metal. So I'm guessing silver, possibly platinum or mithril.
Okay. If it was that expensive, they
No,
probably
it
wouldn't.
definitely wasn't gold because that was my first question.
Okay, but higher quality. Okay. See if I can do anything with that. Do you know any of the guards' names that might know the password?
No one's coming to mind.
Okay.
Again, something like this, the less people that they would keep that very tight-lipped.
Okay. Just for future information, I did find out by looking for locating shackles that the dungeon seems to be only about 30 feet below the enchanter's shop.
Tracks. We've never heard indications that it was like deep, deep down in the earth.
Okay.
But an exact distance we didn't know. So that's good information. Hopefully we won't need it after this. But
Is there anything else down there that you know of that might lead them to use the door?
as far as I know, it's just that. But I don't know anyone who's been down there firsthand that can say, hey, I saw this or that.
It was a long shot. I thought maybe there's something else down there.
At this point, we'll take long shots.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to be...
You can always go pay Pants a visit, see what kind of stuff he's got.
In what way? Like, if you know that he knows that it's right beside us?
There is that catch. I don't know if he has any idea or not. And if he does, then even thinking it was a bad idea.
If he does...
Sometimes he has magical items and such that you could throw a dart and not know what function it was going to hit.
Yeah, he did say he was going to go have a lot of different items coming in the next few days, so I could go check him out again. I mean, we have to look there anyways. I'm just worried if I ask him about the hearth, he might catch on, and if he knows about it, then he's probably contracted to let them know if anyone starts sniffing around for it. So...
And the longer it takes, the more you risk Cedra finding out.
And then coming to investigate.
Or just coming to arrest us.
Yes. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I can...
She does keep... Cedric's not the guard captain. He's kind of like a second in command, but he does stay by her side a fair bit. You might know.
Okay, good. Interesting. Might want to keep an eye on him. Okay. All right, well, in the next few days, we'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
I'm off to the fights.
In line for the betting, the odds have all been updated. These ones are officially for the rest of the tournament because there is only 8 fighters left. So depending...
Sorry, what was the cash out for a bet on Reef from the last
20
one?
to 1. So
20 to 1.
Yep.
So 1 gold got you... Oh, okay, yeah. So I got 100 because I put 5 down?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just going to bet 100.
Okay, so it's 100 on 8 to 1 if you're betting on Reef.
Yep.
Reef and Vorga to win it all are 8 to 1. Cassian's 5 to 1. Misty and Malik are 12 to 1 because they're fighting each other. So they know one's going to be gone already. And then Griven, Ferris, and Magnus are all still 2 to 1.
I will also put the 5 on for Jazz on Reef.
Okay. The first fight, as mentioned, will be Malik and Misty. Derek, I need you to roll for Misty. Harm, Derek's rolling for Misty. You're rolling for Malik.
So he's given an advantage to Misty.
Yeah.
He's giving an advantage to Misty. Yes, he is. No?
I know everybody's rooting for Misty. So what did Malik get?
13.
How did Misty do, Derek?
16.
Oh! This one is a really close fight, but Misty starts to pick on the patterns of his spell casting and when to dodge, when she can attack. And you can tell he's just reluctant to even have been in there in the first place. So, and she does kind of use that to her advantage a bit before she finally gets the victory. The second fight is Griven and Vorga. So I'm going to have Justine and Eric roll these two.
I call Griven.
Sure.
But I also wanted to call Griven, so that's not good.
Roll to see who gets Griffin.
Oh, okay. I got a 10.
Nat 20.
What?
Griffin wins.
Eric.
Like the first round, Griven just goes like off and it's not even close. Doesn't quite gut Vorga like he did Nissa, but takes him down to the point that Vorga yields really quickly and Griven even gets in like 1 extra shot after he yields and then stops.
Vorga should have bought the potion Sam tried to sell him.
So they get those two out.
Can't believe I threw away a nat 20 on a fucking Griven.
What were you going to say, Del?
Before the third fight starts, which I will get like close to the entranceway, assuming there's like the entrance tunnel kind of thing. And once Reef decides to come out, I will be holding 3 ball bearings.
Throw it as nets.
Like just kind of over the railing kind of thing. Like
you don't have to do that, Del.
I have money already on it.
And I'll look
you want
up.
me to give it to the other one?
Rather you didn't. And I'll reach into my pocket, and I was going to give this to you last night, but you didn't want to hang out, and it's a black and yellow ribbon. I know you're already
Do you
wearing
want
black.
the bearings or not?
Yeah, I'll take them.
I'll let them fall into Reef's hand if he's like.
Yeah, I have 2 hands.
They'll have a good fight and they'll go back into the stands.
And you don't take the ribbon,
No.
and my hand just falls down, and I look at Cass and I throw the ball bearings at the ground. Fuck him.
No, Reef. You can say that after. And I'm going to scoop them up and I'm going to give them back to him. Take these.
Okay.
Being strong means knowing you don't need other people.
I don't need other people.
Are you the Hornet or not?
I'm the Hornet.
Do you need anybody to help you win this fight?
The Hornet needs nobody.
But we'll take some help sometimes. And then I'll wink at him.
Is Varys there at the entranceway as well?
Yes.
I'm going to walk over, and in Elvish, I'll be like, shake my hand for a good match.
He does.
I smile, shake his
And
hand.
then after he shakes your hand, and then when he takes his hand away, you just see a morning star appear in his hand.
Okay.
He starts making the walk inside.
I'm going to clap Reef on the shoulder before he goes out. And I'm going to cast Aid on him so he gets an extra 5 HP overall. Yeah, increases by 5 for the duration. And I have the stained glass potion in my hand, and I'm going to look at him. You don't need it. This is
You're right, I don't
contingency
need
for
it.
me. You don't need it.
I don't need it.
Who is this guy? Nothing.
Nobody. He's nobody.
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 That's right, Reef. Nobody. Go kick his ass and put your name out there. Come on, let's go.
Woo!
And then that is Bardic Inspiration as well.
Saul run out. Galavir is still doing the G-Money is still doing the announcing, right?
Yes.
When he throws my name up, I'll do the Nubalia, but when I bring down the W, I drag both my thumbs across my neck towards Varys.
He just kind of nods, and you just see him kind of drawing in the dirt a bit with the morning star. Clink. Roll for initiative. Oh, not bad.
Not
Drink
bad
your
at all.
potion, drink your potion.
18
Ooh. What's your dex?
plus 4.
You get to go first then, because I also rolled 18.
Perfect. So I'll take my potion of free action or no?
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, I pop my potion, and I'm going to, because we're about 25 feet apart, you would say, because that was the last
about
fight.
that. Yep.
I'm going to get 20 feet of them. I'm going to size them up a little bit, and then I'm going to do what's called a ghost step. So it's kind of like a push off with my back foot to make it look like I just teleport 5 feet. And so a ghost step, and I'm going to drop down to one knee, and I'm just going to start punching him in the inner kneecap.
Okay.
I'm going to try to prone him. 17 plus numbers is 23.
Success.
Perfect. That's for 6 damage.
Okay.
Bonus attack, that's going to be 21.
Yep.
Perfect. For 7.
All right.
Spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Of course. Get the shots in.
That's going to be 19 plus math, 27.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
If 23 hit.
I know, right? It's for the folks at home.
Yep.
For another 7.
Okay.
And then because of Flurry of Blows, that is going to be 20.
Also hits.
Perfect. That's going to be for for 8.
Okay. You're pounding away on his legs, and he steps back, drops his shield, and casts darkness on it.
On the shield?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Your turn.
Just darkness on the shield itself?
Yep. So there's an area around the shield that you're within right now.
So I'm going to have disadvantage on all my shots, aren't I?
Sure are.
I'm going to action disengage.
Yep.
Because I know he wants me kind of in this darkness. And I'm going to use my movement to climb up the cage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my full movement of 45 up the cage.
Okay. You're climbing. 22 to hit you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So as you're climbing, you just feel this arcane blast hit you from behind. And it's going to be for 10 necrotic damage.
Ow, 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 ow. My face, my back.
And you can see now the darkness seems to be moving a bit.
Jay, I feel like doing something stupid. You with me?
Do it. Let's go.
I can't see in the darkness, but I can see that the darkness is moving.
Yep.
I am going to skyline elbow drop from where I am to the direction of the darkness.
Sure. I mean, it's a 16,
True strike.
15-foot radius. So, yeah. Yep. So it's a wash.
Perfect. So that is going to be 21.
With success.
Fantastic. That's going to be for 9 damage.
Nice. Very nice.
So I don't know if there's going to be extra damage added on to both of us from the 45-foot fall.
Give me a dexterity save. Which I would
good
say is at disadvantage because you were just trying to basically launch yourself at him.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. With disadvantage, I'm going to use my Bardic.
Yep.
That's 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 6. No, sorry, plus 5 is 23.
So yeah, because you made contact with him, you were able to use the momentum into like a roll to come off. My turn with advantage. Natural 20 with the Morning Star.
Oof.
Hold on, gotta get dice. That is for 13 plus 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It's back to you.
I'm going to give him an uppercut.
Yep. Now you're back at disadvantage, though.
I'm not. I'm still at disadvantage. I'm back to disadvantage.
Yeah, you were freed for one round because of True Strike.
Cool. But did he have to roll concentration for darkness?
Succeeded.
Ah, motherfucker. Copy that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's still an 18 with disadvantage.
That misses.
Damn it. I'm going to spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. We're just going to go to it.
Sure.
Yeah. With disadvantage, 19.
19 misses.
Fuck. And I got my second one. I threw away a nat 20.
Bardic.
I already used it.
He used it.
Oh, damn it.
But I rolled an 18 as well, so that's going to be 26.
That's going to strike.
Perfect. For 6 points of damage.
Okay. You drank the potion Sam gave you?
Yep.
All right. So right now you're still in the darkness. After you hit, the darkness drops. There are 4 of him.
Cool. Great.
Unfortunately, an 11 misses you.
Something missed me?
I'm assuming your armor class is better than 11?
Yes, my armor class is better than an 11, but it's still weird to hear. There's 4 of him.
Yep.
I'm going to try to taunt him. That's the best thing that I could potentially do. So in Elvish, I'm looking around at all 4, and I'm just like, well, you know what the funny thing is, right? Is that no matter what happens, people are going to talk about this fight for a very long time. Everybody, my friends, your friends. But the thing they're going to bring up is how dirty I did you. You're not going to be able to walk away from this without having someone throw up the new Balia symbol at you and piss you off. It'll never happen. Corner of your eye, there's going to be someone throwing it up there. Someone's going to be wearing black and gold. Someone's going to be here doing stuff. And that's going to make you so mad because I'm always going to be here. Rent-free, brother. Come on, cousin. Drop the act. Let's finish this.
That's all you do?
And then I'm going to throw out a leg sweep.
Okay.
Try to catch one of them. That is going to be 22.
You catch one, and as it falls, it vanishes.
Cool. Spend a key point for patient defense, and I'm going to bonus action dodge.
Okay.
So that's disadvantage on you.
Yep. Just works for me. As they swing, so it's going to be either a 24 or a 16.
16 hits.
Yep.
Shield.
So,
16 no longer hits.
nice. So the 16 misses, and instead, as it misses, there's almost like this burst of necrotic energy in the process that still misses you as well. Like as you dodge, it's like it bursts, but nothing happens.
Would I be able to, from that, figure out which one is the real one, or is
They
there...
all swing at you at the same time.
All right, let's start lashing out.
Yep.
That's going to be because he missed, so that's going to be 25
Yes.
for 5 damage.
Yep. As you strike and you kind of look as you throw punches, your skin starts to get like this silvery kind of sheen to it.
We'll worry about that later. And then I'm going to... So did I actually catch the right one? So
No, you got rid of another one.
Got rid of another one?
Yes.
Bonus action attack.
Yep.
That's a D6, Eric. You're not going to hit with anything with that. Cool.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Right? 28.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
And that would get rid of the last one.
Perfect. So it's just me and him then?
Yep.
I'm going to burn my last key point.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
True strike.
Beautiful.
That's the last ball, right?
That's the last one.
Nat 20.
Nice!
Thank you. That's going to be for double 15 damage.
Very nice.
Is he
He's
still
staggering good now.
He's staggering good.
Yeah.
Another nat 20. Fuck me. Where were you guys when I needed you? That's going to be for another 10 damage.
Okay.
On you.
Yeah. He will. Hold on a second. Because I gotta double check one thing here. One action cantrip. Okay. He swings the mace, and as it's you see this ethereal bit come off the back of it. I rolled a nat 20 to hit you.
Go.
So you will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
And you know what? Let's 50-50. The rest of you watching the fight, after he drops, see his other hand just light up. And as he's about to bring down this like burning dark flame, he stops, pulls his hand back, and walks away. And the aides come in and they get you back right away. As you're leaving the cage, he actually lingers. You back up your talk. And he kind of salutes you.
I don't do anything.
There. And then the final fight was Magnus and Cassian. So I'm going to have John and Courtney roll.
Who do you want, Courtney?
The Dragonborn or the cocky human?
Cocky human.
Take the Dragonborn.
Cassian. I'm my boy Cassian.
John hasn't had good experiences with Dragonborns living.
What'd you get, cat or hen?
Can I have inspiration?
No. You're rolling for an NPC.
But I love him. But Daddy, I love him. It's a nat one.
Oof.
You rolled a nat one.
What?
R.I.P. my pretty boy.
This
My Prince Cassian.
No, John, did you say you also rolled a nat one?
I rolled a nat one as
Are
well.
you fucking kidding me?
this plods out as the worst feeling out fight, and neither one doing that well. Both of you roll again.
All right, John. Hive mind this
They
shit.
both trip coming out and fall on their swords. And they're out. Reef's
They
back
They
in!
both suck so bad, Reef is back. They bring him back.
You go first, John.
I got an 8.
I got 11. Yes.
Once the fight picks up a little bit, Cassian just uses his cockiness and arrogance to kind of keep roping and baiting the Dragonborn until finally he just overcomes them. And they are announcing the winners of each round and what the new matchups will be. And Galaver is expressing, it's going to be Cassian against Varys and Misty against Griven. However, someone interrupts Galaver and there's concern. And Galaver looks over at Varys and puts his hand out. Varys drops. Beside him appears another dark elf that anybody who's watched the tournament recognizes. They're very like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then that one drops. I made it very clear there is no cheating in this tournament. Since the two of them decided to use a chamber below the cage, they're both no more. Reef, you will face Cassian tomorrow.
You just see Reef put the single thumbs up from where he's standing at the aid station, and then it just the A-OK symbol, and then his hand kind of just goes back down slowly after getting his shit rocked.
And there's a few murmurs. There's a lot of, obviously your fans are cheering that. They were quiet and in shock first. Anybody who was sitting near them, it was just a hush went over. And you could just feel this swell now once it was announced you're into the semifinals.
It's just a very raggedy Nubalia, and then the down, and then I just drop it very slowly.
And they kind of start gathering up everything around the gambling table. There's a few people who had let it ride, just like Dell, were able to cash out, but the fresh bets are now collected for the finals. And the crowd is slowly dissipating from around the cage itself. And Galaver does come up to you, Reef, and apologize. And unfortunately, it wasn't noticed until after the fact.
I was wondering why he wasn't, getting hurt as much as I was.
No, well, we became a little curious as his wounds didn't open up as much as they should have with some of your blows.
I dropped on him from 45 feet, G-Money.
Into a cloud of darkness that no one saw, but we heard the groan, and it was magnificent.
I didn't even get to look. Was everybody happy?
They were ecstatic, my friend. Again, you are clearly a wise choice for this.
Not a problem, G-Money. Can I go take a nap now?
Certainly, Reef, rest up. Of course, fighters, food and beverages are on the house at the inn. I have to look after my winners, of course.
You got it, G-Money. And then it passes out.
He's like, go to your lady friend. And he kind of waves for Cass to come and get him.
Is Reef passed out? Or is
No,
he still awake?
ish. He's fading in and out of consciousness.
He has 7 hit points right now.
Oh, so I'm feeling a little bit better.
Which is exactly what you left the Dark Elf at, by the way.
Damn it! I was so close.
You were. He was 2-1 for a reason, though.
That's fair.
Plus shenanigans.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll look down at Reef lying on this gurney. So you're still alive.
Does that surprise you, Sugar?
No, Reef, it doesn't. And I'm gonna take his hand on the gurney, and I'll give him a Cure Wounds, 2nd level. 14 healing for you.
Oh, I feel like I could go for a run now.
Oh, Reef, I'm so glad you said that, because you know who needs to see you right now? All your adoring fans.
Woo!
The hero
Black and gold.
Black and gold, baby. Back from the dead. Go, let's go walk amongst your people. Come on. And I'll like help him up and I'll let him put his arm like over my shoulder if he needs it. And we'll walk him through the crowd and he can give out high fives and everyone's like trying to do the symbol and stuff.
You notice still your skin's got that silvery to it. It feels harder. Like there's almost like a shell to you now.
Cass, am I turning into a statue again?
Yeah, can I see this?
Oh yeah, it's very visible.
If I poke at it, like does
It's
it
like you're poking something crunchy. It's not inhibiting him in any way.
and it's all of him or it's just part of him?
It's like his entire body, his skin.
Okay.
So it's the last that's starting to go is his face.
I mean, Sam did say side effects unknown.
Woo! At least I can move my fingers, and I'm gonna like throw up the new ball. Yeah, at one of the people.
And you hear the cheers.
Can we pass by Dell?
We can pass by Dell. Come on. And I'll hobble him over to it.
I might have already left the stadium after Reef lost.
Okay, if I know that Dell has left, because I feel like that's something that I would have noticed, then I would say instead, like, he'll find us when he's ready.
Okay. Is Sam there?
I'll do a quick little peruse of the crowd. They are small, hard to tell, but
If you can't see Sam, you might see just smoke coming up from within the stands.
and I'll move us towards the smoke in the stands then.
Hey, Triple C and Sage, we did it! Yay!
Oh my god, Reef, you're not that close to death anymore. And I'll like slap him on the back and he'll get a first level cure wounds as well. So you get another 8 healing.
Woo! Oh, all right, yeah, back into it. Oh, Sam, like you said side effects, right? Like, look at my skin. Is this a side effect, or like, am I going to turn into a statue? Can you make sure I'm at least a pretty statue?
I can't make that determination, but yeah, I already knew about that.
Cool.
Anything else?
Like,
Can you feel your toes?
yeah, all 8, 9, 10 of them. Yep.
Do you have any sudden urges to eat chocolate with pickles?
Chocolate and pickles, or just like chocolate covered pickles?
That's a good question. I would say chocolate covered pickles.
No.
Or also just one bite of chocolate, one pickle bite.
I mean, I could go for that. That sounds kind of delicious.
Okay,
Legitimate like fitness instructor. That's a very good post-workout snack, actually. Very good call.
It's also one of the number one combinations that pregnant women feel like eating.
It's got electrolytes.
All I remember is strawberries and
crave.
pickles from the scrolls.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write down maybe pregnant. Okay. Anything else?
Sorry, did you just say that I might be pregnant?
Well, we'll find out in an hour or so.
Oh, Cass, can I go back to the barracks and have a nap now?
Yes, you may go have a nap.
Woohoo! I'm just going to start running down the stairs.
I'm gonna turn to Sam. So does that explain why he's literally glowing then?
Possibly. Before Cass is like, Cass!
Yes, Sam?
So I was just reminded by Jasmira earlier, could I get some of your blood?
I like blink at Sam a few times. Why?
Sam kind of looks at Jasmira for a moment and then,
Jasmir's like, no.
No,
I'd rather not say.
Sam, I'm genuinely curious. Why?
Okay, well, Jasmira said that you might be part harpy, so I wondered if maybe a harpy blood might be able to resist some kind of mind control powers or something like a mind resistant potions or something. So I figured if I could do some tests on your blood, I'd be able to figure out if pure harpy blood would help.
Sam, we cannot simply ask people for their blood. Perhaps we can ask them for their tears, but by asking for the blood, we are asking for them to harm themselves.
I look from Sam to Jazz. It's creative, at least. And then I laugh really hard. Yeah, sure. Like right now, Sam? And I'll hold my arm out to her.
Yep. And then I just grab like a little, I don't know if there's syringes in this world, but I would do like a little, just like a little prick near a vein and like let it just kind of squirt into a vial. and then place it over, and then just place like a little cloth over top.
Tell me what you find. I'm interested if there's any surprises in there. And then I'll wink at Jazz as I walk away.
The crowd's dissipating. Reef, you are approached. You get a pat on the shoulder. Good to see you up and about, lad. It's quite the fight you gave him. It's Cassian.
Oh, hey, yeah. Like it was, I thought I lost. And I
couldn't believe in the darkness. You pounded on him. Crazy, man.
That's what we do. We get them in the corner, we pound them senseless.
Ignoring those prison overtones for a second. I mean, it was gutsy and it paid off. Even cheating, he nearly had the bastard beat straight up. Got me worried. Come tomorrow.
Well, don't worry. Like, Are you here to entertain or kill me? That's the thing, right? If you're
I'm not
entertaining,
here to kill. I'm just here to win, but
Well,
you can put a show on for the crowd.
I love that. That's perfect. And I'll hold my hand out to.
Oh, he
Shake.
shakes it right away.
Perfect. Yeah,
I promise you have a bit of a shit once the fight starts.
Yeah, that's fair. How did your match go?
You ever fight a Dragonborn before?
Once or twice.
Well, I wasn't keen on getting too close to him, and then with his freaking fire breath, and once that went off, then I got the upper hand on him. Once I knew he used it, I knew I had a little bit of time before he used it again.
Oh, that's smart. I would have just ran front end and just took the hit.
Clearly, I saw that in your fight. You took a few good shots. I don't know if I can hit harder than that fucker. And he points at the body that's crumpled and getting carried away.
I forgot what I had for breakfast this morning, and I'm just going to give him a thumbs up.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, what's tomorrow?
You and I, semi-final.
Right, yeah. I need to stop landing on my head.
That's good sound advice, lad. Maybe go soothe your head with a few drinks.
Oh, my dad says not to drink because that creates half-breeds. And I'm just going to give him the thumbs up, and I'm just going to walk out because I forgot what I was doing. And I'm going to go, I'm basically walking out into the middle of the street.
Cass would just overhear the muttering of
yes.
like, how many children must I have?
I am like scrambling after Reef, trying to catch up to him. He just disappeared out into the street.
Oh, hey, Cass. What's up?
Right. I'm glad you're feeling better. Well done, Reef. Look here. And then I'm going to do basically like concussion protocol testing on Reef, like in the street.
Fails immediately. Like there's even like a little bit of blood coming down from his ear.
Right. Okay. Reef, what's my name?
Oh, you're the boss lady. You're Cass.
Good. Do you know what city we're in?
Pecan?
I will say that is close enough. What persona did you use in your fight today?
Oh, the Hornet baby.
Okay. Follow my finger with your eyes, and I'll do a couple more physical tests. Okay. We're not staying in the barracks tonight. I'm getting us a room in the inn. Come with me.
Oh, okay, cool. We were staying where?
Doesn't matter. You're staying in the inn tonight. Come with me. And I'll take his hand if he's not following me, like on his own.
Yeah, I'd follow. Do we run into Dell on the outside?
No, Dell's actually, I was going to say Dell'll be inside probably halfway through a very dark bottle of liquor.
In his corner.
In my corner.
It has his name next to it. It's preserved.
Dell's
I've
corner.
carved my name into the chair.
And then immediately got kicked out by a bouncer for vandalizing.
Carving into the chair.
I will not acknowledge Dell. We'll go to the bar to see if there's any room in the inn.
Yeah, there's still a few rooms available. A few people have left now that their like favorite's gone.
All right, then I'll grab the key for us. I'm going to try to just get us upstairs into the room right away.
Yo, Dellarino!
You lost.
No, the guy cheated and I won. Ish. I think. That's what happened, right?
Yes, Reef, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So this should be a happy drink?
Yes. Even though drinking leads to problems. You should stop that.
No. And I'll take another big swig out of the bottle.
Oh, I forgot. I got this for you, and I'm going to hold out that ribbon.
And I am behind Reef, staring absolute murderous glares at Dell, out of sight of Reef.
He probably helped me in the fight. I don't remember much before I jumped.
He helped a great deal, Reef.
Oh, he probably did. It's Dellarino. Why wouldn't he help? He's part of the team. Black and gold, baby, remember?
While they're both having that discussion, I'm trying to put the rest of it back. I'm not going to wear the black and gold.
But we're a team.
I just can't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can.
Dell, sorry, Reef. Would you take it? You don't have to wear it, but would you take it?
I could put it in the pocket.
Oh, that works. At least I know you have it. Consider it like a good luck charm. If you ever need help, just take it out. I'll be there, as long as I can see it.
Okay. I will reach up, knock over what's left in the bottle, and take it and start fumbling it into a pocket.
I think he's drunk.
Very astute observation, Reef. Dell, would you like another?
Yes.
I'll gesture to the bartender, over here, And then I'm going to take Reef and I upstairs and I'll slap some money down on the bar as we walk by to cover whatever Dell is drinking. Because he played nice.
Yeah, you get a fresh, nice bottle.
Woohoo!
There's enough money for another one after that. What are the rest of you up to?
I'm going to say to Sam, Sam, you're not supposed to just ask people if they're a harpy. It could go badly for you.
I didn't ask if she was a harpy.
In a way you did.
No, I asked for her blood.
Because she's a harpy.
Exactly.
Anyways, how much did you get anyways? I could add this to my book of blood.
I got mostly a vial.
I think I need more than a vial. I need about a vial's worth. But here, look. You might be interested in this. I'll open up. See, look, when I'm on a case or whenever I need to find someone's blood, it's like they make a specific imprint, like a blood print, like a fingerprint, but it's blood, right? So then I use the spell I have, and it forms into a specific pattern for that creature, and I add it to my book of blood. See, here's what a human's blood looks like, right here, and then here. I'm opening my book, because basically the blood print, I'm basically telling her that when I have some blood on a spot, and I cast a spell on it, it arranges itself into a specific pattern. And then I put the book on it, the page on it, and so it makes a little imprint. And now I have a record of that specific blood. So I'm flipping through my book. I'm like, this is like a giant's blood. Here's what a human's blood looks like. Oh, dragonborn here. Flipping
through. Is that all humans' blood, or just that specific human's blood?
No, all human has this general shape here, and then the little differences here, and here are specific to the actual individual. See? But like all human blood kind of has these sort of big splotches and these sort of patterns. You can see how it's different from the Dragonborn, how they have splotches in kind of these other areas. And these little bits here, they jut out. Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh?
So what, do you have any harpies blood in there then?
No, I don't. I actually haven't fought any harpies. They're pretty dangerous creatures, so you don't really want to fight them by yourself.
Okay. Well, if I have any left over, maybe you can use it.
There might be enough. We'll see. Probably not, but we could try. I mean, I already have human blood, so it'll probably look a lot like this one. But we'll get markers, and then we'll be able to, if she ever commits a crime and leaves her blood there, then we'll be able to match it and say that it's hers. Cool, huh? Anyways, that's like one of my hobbies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
My other workplace didn't appreciate it that much.
Do you have is there like a big variety of different creatures you have in there at this stage?
Yep, fairly big. My old precinct just didn't appreciate this kind of magic. They said, blah, 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 blood magic. I don't know.
That seems like a very odd way to talk. Is it a different language?
That's all I heard, really. Well, I'm sure they were speaking common, but that's really all I heard or remember, because they're dumb.
Not all dumb people talk like that.
No, just the ones in my head when I imagine them talking.
Oh, that sounds like psychosis.
I don't know. Anyways, so, you are investigating blood, and I have a blood book. Just thought you'd be interested. Well, blood print book.
I look over at Hen, and then I look back.
Henna's not here. You won't be seeing.
Oh, yeah, you left? Oh, okay.
I left as soon as Reef left. I slipped away quietly. I'm in the back room with the fighters collecting stories.
Outside of the room collecting stories.
Okay. Your hobby is very interesting. It sounds very rehearsed.
Yes. Anyways, where'd Hen go?
Do you hear any music?
Well, just that guy singing over there.
I don't know. She turns up. If I don't see her at nighttime, I just go get a spot in an inn.
Well, I can't believe he won. I suppose I should collect my winnings.
I mean, technically he lost.
Well, he won. The other guy got disqualified, so now he's declared the winner.
Yeah, so being declared the winner and winning are two different things.
Not as far as betting goes. So that's all I care about.
And I give her her ticket because I never gave it back to her. I never gave it to her.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are having your Hens collecting stories from outside the barracks. Unfortunately, the only non-fighters let in are like Cass and other handlers and such. But they're happy to, it's kind of like some of them feel like they have a fan almost because you want their story and they're excited to tell it. But two of you went upstairs to bed, or what are Cass and Reef doing?
I would get us upstairs, and being in the dark is important with a concussion, so we got that going for us at least. So thanks, Trey. But we won't put any lights on or anything. I'll basically just try to sit Reef down somewhere, not maybe in the bed, but if there's a chair that he can sit in. Because then he won't try to fall asleep until he's recovered a bit more. I'm just going to try keep an eye on him. So I'm just going to sit quietly, across from him. And we'll stay that way for a little bit. I don't know if Reef will stay put or not. I hope yes.
For sure.
And then after a little bit, it's probably been a half an hour or so, I'm just watching. Hey, Reef,
Yeah, Cass?
do you like having me as your manager?
Well, yeah. Who else is going to take care of me?
Do you think I'm doing an okay job?
I think you're doing a great job. Like, I mean, I got nobody else. All I got is you. And you know what? That's all I need.
Okay, Reef. And then let's go back to just like sitting quietly, just like staring at him.
And that's where we'll stop.